Hello and welcome to another gadgetsy Friday thing. Sunwayfoto have sent me something to have a look at. I've been interested in something like this for quite some time, and you're probably asking yourself, what the hell do I want a brown box for? Well, the good thing is their stuff comes in very simple packaging, and I like that because you can just throw the packaging away and you haven't got no worries about it. Simple brown box. This is what is over my shoulder here, attached to the window, which is holding this light that's using me for using my fill light. Now, they've sent me this. I'm going to take it off the screen in a minute so I can show you. This is a suction cup, as you can see on the screen there. It's a suction cup that basically sucks to the glass, sucks to the side of your van, sucks to the side of your car, sucks to your bonnet. If you want to carry a camera or a light, as I'm doing at the moment for my key lighting, if you want to carry equipment and you want to suck it to the windscreen, this is what you've got to have. So now, if you're probably wondering, oh, why do you want something quite as fancy as this? Because this is not a cheap suction cup. I've had one of these little tiny plastic gadgets that you sort of flip onto your screen to hold your GoPro. I've had one of these for years. In fact, I've had loads of these. Do they stay on the windscreen? Do they stay stuck to the windscreen? No, they don't. They're rubbish. This thing that's attached to the windscreen there, I have no problems with sticking my camera on it and attaching it to the side of the van. It has a suction capacity of 75 kilograms. Now, I'm understanding from that it will take 75 kilograms of force to force that off the side of the vehicle, force it off the windscreen. Chances are I'll pull my windscreen out before I can pull it off the screen. It's got a head on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it down, but my light is obviously going to come loose, so I'm going to have a light in my hand while I'm messing around. So bear with me, let's take this off the screen and I'll show you what it's got. Right, so you can see my light has changed now. I've got the suction cup in my hand and the light's now sitting down beside me, so it's not quite high enough really for what we want to do. But this is the suction cup. It's got a great big sucker on the bottom, and I've got some details down here to tell you what the size is. It is 111 millimeters or 4.6 inches. It's got a big suction area, and what you basically do is you've got this pump on the side there. You basically put it to the windscreen, pump this until the white line is inside there, and that is your stop line. That gives you the force, and that is then fixed to the windscreen, absolutely solid. It will not come off at all. And to release it, you've got these little lugs on the side. You literally just pull the lugs back slightly, lets a bit of air in, and off it comes. So that's how it works basically. I've got another little arm attached to it. I'm going to talk about that in a moment as well. Let me just loosen it off and move that out of the way. It comes with this ball head attached to it. You can see the ball head on the top there. This ball head has a normal Arca Swiss compatible plate that comes with it as well. So that's pretty cool. So you can attach that to the bottom of any camera, a GoPro, an action camera, even my digital camera that I've got in front of me now, and it screws into this mount on the top. It's got a standard Arca Swiss style mount. It's also got a little ball head on the top. The mount is a BS-01. It's also got a pano fan function on it as well, so if you loosen that off, you can actually pan this round, take it like that, and you can actually pan this round. So for setting up your camera, it really does work very well. If you wanted to move the ball head around, there's a small clamp on it. Flip the clamp up and your ball head then moves around as well. So it's very good for setting up your camera on the outside of the vehicle. You can suck this on, get your ball head as level as you can and stuff like that, and I think it works really well. So I'm quite impressed with the way it's designed. But it's the suctionability, the suctional, functional, whatever you want to call that suckability is absolutely phenomenal. These things are rubbish. They stick to the windscreen, and then a couple of days later when you go to some hot weather and some cold weather, they fall off. This thing will not, or has not fallen off at all. It also comes with holes in the bottom there and the other side. It comes with a 3/8 hole on both sides. It also comes with a 1/4 inch hole on both sides, threaded, so you can attach things to it. So what have I got attached to this? This is another one from Sunwayfoto. This is the Sunwayfoto Magic Arm. It is a GA-04 from Sunwayfoto. It is a little magic arm. I've got some details again for this. This will hold 10 kilograms. So attached to this, 75 kilograms of power and pressure, you can have a 10 kilogram camera hanging off the top of this. It's 200 millimeters long or 7.9 inches, and it weighs 144 grams. So you've seen these on my other tripods. If you watch my landscape videos and my landscape photography, you'll see I have a little magic arm sticking outside of my tripod. This is designed, or this is my design, so I can carry a light. So if I want a light in the van, and you're going to have to excuse me while I screw this back on. If I want a light in my van when I'm doing these little reviews and things, I can attach that to there. I can then attach this to my windscreen wherever I want it to be, like so. Give it a few pumps. There it goes. The white line's now inside. That is solid. That is absolutely solid. It's not going to go anywhere. And then all I've got to do then is adjust my light to get my light exactly where I want it. Lock it off, and I've now got a light. Let's just put it just out of camera for you. I've got a light that's on the side for illuminating. Absolutely brilliant. So if you do a lot of stuff to camera and you're in a small confined space, you can't set up a tripod, maybe something like this will work. If you're outside the vehicle and you want to light vehicles, or you want to light some shiny surface, you can attach this to it. It'll work on all sorts of glass on shiny surfaces. It really is quite a little good little gadget. I've got some more specs on here for you, see if I can read it out for you. It's called a vacuum suction mount with ball head kit, a BS-01. It weighs 418 grams, and it's got a ball diameter of 28 millimeters. So that's the ball in the ball head. So yeah, it is. It's as simple as that. I don't want to go rambling on too much about it, because it basically sticks to anything shiny and smooth. You can attach the light to it, which I've just knocked. You can attach a light to it. You can attach a camera to it. Fantastic. And using it against the little magic arm as well, an absolute dream. So that's it. That's all I want to do. Show you that. Not much else I can tell you about it, not much else I can talk about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my landscape videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday. And yeah, have you ever used one of these before? Or have you ever used one of these before? Has this fallen off your windscreen? Let me know in the comments. Have you dropped a camera? Have you dropped your phone? Have you dropped anything because of one of these? Let me know in the comments. And the wife's here. Say again?
There is actually one more use for it.
One more use? Go on, what's that?
If you're travelling long distances and you've got kids, you can actually put that to the back window and entertain.
That is a very non-photography item.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that because she's behind the microphone, but Denise just said if you've got kids in the car and they like to watch screens and they like to watch their phone and stuff, you could sucker this to the side of the car window here, and you could actually have a little screen on the front of it. So yeah, what's a brilliant idea. So yeah, if you want to keep your kids quiet, buy one of these first and attach your phone to it. Brilliant. Yeah, it is a good idea, that. I'm sure there's other things you can use it for as well, for hanging stuff and clipping things too, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really like it, and it's so strong. As I'm pulling that, I can see my windscreen moving, so I'm not going to pull it too hard. Ciao for now, see you soon, and yeah, so the next little gadget. And I know what the next little gadget is. I'm not going to give it away too much, but it's one of these. You'll have to watch and see. Speak to you soon. Just have another thought as well, and Denise is being a bit of a smart bum behind the camera here. She's just said to me, she said, there is another thing you could do as well. What if you're on a Zoom call? What if you're on a Zoom conversation and you're in your car and you need to do a Zoom call, or you're on a train and you need to do a Zoom call, you're working on your laptop and you need to attach either a light so you can see on your laptop, you can attach this to the windscreen on the side of the train, or you could actually attach your monitor to it. All you've got to do is get one of the little adapters that hold your phone in place, and yeah, you could actually attach your monitor to the windscreen on the side of your car. In fact, I carry up here a little squidgy arm thing. You can just about maybe see it if I bring the light up. It's just here. There, I use one of these little squidgy things, and it's on a clamp, and I can attach that to anything sort of solid and wood, but I can't attach it if you're in a vehicle or you're in the front seat or you're on a train. You've got nothing to attach it to. Brilliant idea. Stick on one of them, stick your tablet in there, Zoom calls. What more can you ask for? Brilliant. Very good idea. She is a clever clog, isn't she?